I think this is working. Let me go ahead and see. See if the stream's up here before I fire this up. Enjoy the no signal screen. Yeah. So this will be the sequel to my most successful thing I've ever streamed. Let me find this controller. I'm using a DualShock 1, which works fine. My DualShock 2s are in slightly rough shape, especially in the cords having shorts in them. The buttons seem to work fine, at least on the blue one. But this one's way fresh. I got this with a brand new PS1 Slim that had only ever been opened to be modded. But that's not what I'm using for the stream. I'm using, of course, this is a PS2 game. And I'll be playing it with, yes, my silver PS2 Slim. I love this thing. It's super reliable compared to all the other PS2s I've ever had. And that's been my experience. The Slim is way more reliable than a regular fat PS2, which I had huge problems with all the time. That's the straight up truth about that. The monitor's fucking quiet. Yeah, I'm playing as Liu Kang. You can play as Liu Kang or Kung Lao starting off, and there's 2 unlockable characters. I think it might be Johnny Cage and Scorpion, but I'm not really sure. Sonya would also make sense, but I don't think it looked like her profile. Oh yeah, I was ascending this tower. See if I can remember how to do anything.
You're beautiful. Who are you?
I am Kitana, the loyal daughter of Shao Kahn, the eternal emperor of Outworld. And you are enemies of this realm, and therefore my enemies.
Isn't she supposed to be helping us?
And it sucks that there's so many games from this era that don't have subtitles. I am deaf anyway, and audio setup when I'm doing this isn't great. But anyway, I think it sounds okay, but please let me know if it doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Bitchin'.
This is not over, mortal!
She is under a holding spell. She is being controlled.
I'm gonna try and do a better job of keeping an eye on the chat tonight, too. I
Set her free.
kind of dropped the ball on that last week, and I'm sorry, Two Stone, if you're watching this. Yes, I do have Scarface. I'll try to squeeze it in there somewhere. It's a game that a long time ago, I lived in a different city when I was in college, and that's the PS2 era was for me. It was when I was in college, 20 years ago, and I played just all sorts of stuff all the time. And I had roommates and stuff, but none of them had Scarface. I knew which games were theirs. I don't know where the hell Scarface came from. If it's from some video store, I'm so sorry. But it just showed up in one of my cases, and I like noticed it like years later when I moved. And I played it briefly, and it seems really fun. So yeah, I'll go back to it. It was an interesting aiming system. Just going right into another fight like this.
Weaken Kitana to place her in the device. Be careful of the Outworld assassins. If given the chance, they will attempt to free her.
I need to drive riding away over there. That's how you do that shit.
Finally, I am free. But quickly, the others will not let me go without a fight.
Defeat the Outworld assassins. Some of the traps around the arena may be of use.
Alright. I cannot remember what the full red meter thing does or how I use it. It's killing me, literally. Let's look at our moves. Cool, that's great, but... Okay, that's just basic stuff. Specials. Oh no. We already have that. I mean, that's... No, not in co-op mode. Triangle, circle, and then anything. Okay. We'll buy that. We'll come back to some of this shit, but like... These are just telling you about your basic things, but like, I don't feel like I know what the red juice in the corner is for at all. At all. Oh yeah, R1 is throw, that's right. So I need to trap both of them, I'm sure. which probably is going to involve a lot of throwing. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me throw, please. Please let me throw. Even once. Alright, yeah. This is the idea. This is the exact idea, bitch. Is it because she's not hurt enough? Is that the deal? I need to hurt Melina more. Or Jade more? I don't know. Fuck. Whichever one. God damn, I'm getting my ass beat. I'm gonna have to just reload this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really showing. Bitch. Get in there. It's like they won't even let you look at the other one at the same time. I fucked that up. I don't know what the fuck I did. They're really giving me a lot of leeway here. It's really bad. I still may lose. I still yet may lose with this shit. It's a new fatality.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. Who are you?
I am Liu Kang. I come from Earthrealm. This is Kung Lao. We are here to stop Shang Tsung from attacking Earth.
Shang Tsung? It is not Shang Tsung that wants Earth.
Not Shang Tsung?
Sometimes people shit themselves when they
You
die,
better
and I
take a
think
look
that's
at
probably
this.
what we were seeing there.
One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
Jade? You killed her. She was my best friend and you killed her. Don't touch me. I should destroy you for killing Jade.
She tried to kill us. I am sorry. You were under a spell of some sort. You were trying to kill us.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Maybe this one can explain. And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my Kitana's best friend until Jade was forced by Shao Kahn to hunt her down and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn. Isn't that your father?
I do not blame you for this, Jade. I blame the man that forces me to call him father. The one who killed my true father and stole his throne. I blame Shao Kahn for what he did to my mother.
What is it?
I am remembering a lot now. Where's Reptile?
Who?
Reptile. If Melina is here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable. I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down. I cannot let her escape!
Wait!
There is more to this than we know.
Raiden would tell us if there was.
You need to think more about what is happening, and less about this girl you just rescued.
Seems like the game is leaning more and more towards real-time cutscenes, whereas they were mostly pre-rendered early on.
You have obtained the Fist of Ruin. Powerful attacks will now break some objects.
That's awesome. I know there's tons and tons of places early on in the game that I passed that said that they would use the Fist of Ruin. I wonder how these like switches were supposed to actually work. I don't fucking understand this map very well. I think that was pretty clear during the fight. I don't understand how the traps work necessarily. I just kind of kicked one of them into him over and over again. The other one seemed like she couldn't be kicked into it. I don't know. I wonder if that could have turned out differently. I wonder if I could have done a fatality on... I mean, it certainly didn't seem like it.
Master Raiden.
Raiden.
Kung Lao, Liu Kang. I have discovered that Shang Tsung has somehow used the Elder God's magic boundaries to make Outworld vulnerable.
I do not understand.
You can weaken him by winning victories against Shang Tsung's assassins. It means that your every battle here affects Shang Tsung's power directly. You must fight until one of you is victorious. It is the only way to save Earth.
We will be in competition with each other then.
Shang Tsung's power will be divided between you. That will make him vulnerable and incapable of attacking Earth.
Raiden, who is Shao Kahn? Where's Kitana?
He is not to be concerned with. Kitana is still regaining
These character
her
models
memory
don't
and
even
trying to
necessarily look
understand
good by
the effects of the
PS2
magic
standards.
she was cursed with.
But,
You two must concern
the
yourselves
backgrounds are
with
great though
saving
in a
Earth.
way. I mean, like the art design of it, it's really consistent for one thing, and it like looks like
Ways to
the
weaken Shang Tsung.
iconic locations. But yeah, what is this dumb shit? Am I gonna have to fight Kung Lao now? It's kind of what they made it sound like. Oh man, I'm still super fucking hurt. Like it didn't give any health back. Looks like there's only one place to go from here. That skybox is something though, huh? Check that shit out. So yeah, I must be missing something here. Also, am I the only one being reminded of Crash Bandicoot here? The way the little warps work, you jump in and then you like sucked in with electricity. Oh, okay, yeah, that's how I got here. They just want me to walk backwards. Can I get health here? Thank God. If I don't get health here, I might want a different save. Oh, thank God I get health. Okay.
A statue filled with evil energy blocks your path. A statue
I have the
filled
Fist of Run. Something is really wrong here. Something is wrong, and I don't know what it is.
a statue filled with evil.
They told me I had the fucking Fist of Run. Like, why? Well, shit, guys. Looks like I'm looking something up. I'm extremely confused, guys. I'm really stuck, and I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I'm gonna make sure I got it, but everything I've looked up online says make sure you grab the coin. It'll tell you have it. Did that not happen? I guess I have a stream for proof of this now. Did I not grab a coin and it told me I had the Fist of Ruin and all that shit? Because I could have swore that was some shit that I definitely saw happen. Unless I'm losing my mind here. So, like, why can't I use it? Or what? Maybe that's what I'm missing out on. How to perform. You just press circle, they say. They say you just press circle. I'm getting real fucking pissed. This stream might end early. Ooh. Is this game fucking shitting in my mouth here? Am I losing my mind? Like, I went up to it, I pressed all the different goddamn buttons, and none of them did anything except for the one that says, you need to get the Fist of Ruin. I'm about fucking done with this. Circle. There we go. This time it works. What the fuck, man? Why didn't it work before? What was the problem? I really do not understand. I hit it before. I hit all of the buttons. I made sure that I tried square, triangle, and circle, and R2 on it. Oh, man. As well as all the different specials. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Nice camera angle, though, game. something else open up? There's no way to get in there, right? Cool. Yeah, sometimes the collision detection on this game can be really, really wonky, and I think that's probably what was going on with the, when I hit circle, I think more than once, but I never hit it, I guess.
It is Reptile. We find him. Maybe we find your girlfriend.
Kitana is not my girlfriend. She may help us, remember?
So what do we do?
This is what Raiden was talking about. If we defeat Reptile, Shang Tsung will be that much weaker.
No. I will defeat Reptile. You can watch. That is what Raiden was talking about.
That's pretty fun. God damn, okay. These guys can't be fatalities, so I fucked that up pretty good. It's not something I can destroy. Dang it. So that's where I came from. I don't think I have the ability to climb yet, though, do I? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, there's more to this, I remember now. Where does this go? This is where I came from, okay. That I can't reach. This is how I got down here. I'll probably go to the forest now or something, I don't know. Which might be this one. Might even be this one, I don't know. Oh yeah, I have to fight these assholes in here. Oh man. goes where? Wuxi Academy, that's where he came from. Yeah, okay. I think this is the one that I went through that got me there, though, wasn't it? I don't know. Holy shit. Is that thunder? Yeah, Evil Monastery is where I came from. I fell down here. Okay, that's not great. That's cool though. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That's the other Evil Monastery exit, I guess. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't want to be down here. Fuck these guys. Ah, fuck. This is where I started. God damn it. I don't want to be here. These assholes just keep respawning. Fuck them too. That whole bullshit. I am in danger. Living Force, that's where I was trying to go. Hopefully there'll be a save here, because if there's not, I don't know what happens. Maybe they'll start me here anyway, for load time related reasons. This weather's getting a lot crazier a lot sooner than I thought it was supposed to. We were expecting like a snowstorm, not a snowstorm necessarily, but a fucking... some sort of, yeah, really icy conditions in the morning. This weather looks completely different than what was predicted before. This is fucking weird. I don't get it, man. We'll see.
This place is enormous.
Power's flickering a little bit. You may lose me over that. I may lose internet and power. It's pretty fucking, it looks like it's getting wild. Oh yeah, so I wouldn't have been able to go anywhere here. Man, I kind of think I should have went back to Wuxi Academy. There's a whole bunch of stuff there that was like blocked. Oh well, I'd like to at some point. Yeah, alright. Things are barely looking up. I think when I save here, I'm gonna have to take a quick break so we can see how nuts it's getting outside, because it sounds nuts. To be honest with you. I'm sure you can probably hear some of that, right? shit, I'm just like standing in the fire. Let me save quickly before we get lost here. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully my house doesn't get blown away in some sort of sleet storm or something. We'll see. Alright, I'm back. Man, this is completely nuts out here. Yeah, it's storming very hard, and I don't think that was predicted at all. We were told that we would get some like light snow at like 3 in the morning or something. Not this shit. I don't know what this is. So it's pretty interesting. Is this a dead end now? These do not look like exits. I lost my picture there for a little while. Let's see the stream. The stream looks like it's still working. Okay. Dear God, we're really, like, the electricity is really on the fritz from this. This is a wild, wild lightning storm. Are we seeing anything besides the statue? I need the swing ability, right? Okay, so I think I need to go back to Wuxi Academy. That's probably where I'll get the swing ability. Maybe. Or maybe I just took the wrong turn. Go this way. Oh, and on top of all this shit, there's also a Windows update installing. So it's all really coming together, man. Let me say, let me tell you how it's all really coming together. Is it up, down triangle? It's up, down triangle. Just any one of you that wants to like be on not underground for like even a second. Up, down, triangle. No, that was right. Up, down, triangle. Up, down, triangle. These guys just immune to it, I guess. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're just immune to it. They probably only count as only having one enemy on the screen or something because they're underground. Well, that sucks. I can't remember how to do this one. I'm gonna be honest. It's down, left, up, right, square. I remember now. I wasted all of my fatality juice fucking up. Oh my god. I wandered right back into the pit. That's just so terrible. Are these guys dead now, or just... Spawn, respawn. Respawn back at their base. Nice. Why not, man? Why not just fight them fucking forever? Oh, you have to have 2 bars of it. That's right. That's the whole thing, too. Up, down, triangle. Now I can do it. There we go. That's awesome. When it all comes together, it's great. Get most of your health back. Get rid of most of the enemies. If there's some trick to doing that, I'm not catching it. It feels like a place where you can jump up to, but like I'm not. Again, I'm not catching it. Maybe some other way out of here. This is the other way out of here. This is where I came from. Which is exactly what I gotta do, because I gotta go back to Wuxi Academy. I don't remember where the exit is for Wuxi Academy, but I gotta find it. Because I gotta go back to it. I think it might be down and to my left and up one when I get back. We'll see here, though. Like over here, right? The most generic location. Here we go, yeah. Flattest ground at most on the left. Get out of here, motherfucker. Yeah, I've got to go find and break. I bet this is how I get swing, and then I go back and I use swing to get through the living forest. The living forest. This is just what I suspect. I'm going to save this in slot 2 just in case I'm wrong. We can go back to slot 1 if we really need to or something. God, the white screen. Jeez. God damn it. The storm really is distracting me. It's pretty over the top. God, this is going so poorly. How is that? Oh, that's driving me nuts, man. I'm so throwing them right into the spikes, and every time he's like, "You mean the back wheel of the back wheel? No, not the back wheel of the catapult. I'm pushing. That's why I'm pushing to the right, man. Nope, it won't fucking do it. It insists I must mean back wheel of the catapult." Another really frustrating fight from enemies that block way too much. Sun's Island. Okay, I guess. Okay, that's where it is. Have I been here? Is this where it came from originally? I feel like it is. There's probably no reason for me to be here. I don't know though. It was the first thing I found when I came back. It feels kind of valuable, you know what I mean? That like, I mean, not the red thing that I found, not the concept art, but the fact that it was. I don't know. What the fuck would I go to here? I don't remember there being any more Fist of Ruin statues back there. Maybe there are, but I doubt it. I think I'm going the wrong way. This does get to be a little confusing, which is, I think, one of the things that always drives me away from this game. I'm like, I don't want to figure all this shit out. But, it depends on how stuck I get for how long, you know what I mean? That's really what it all comes down to. Easy peasy. This is like the very beginning of the map, right? Over here on the right. God damn it. I do want that though. It's so close. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't work. Whatever. Whatever. exit to where exactly, though? Would that even be something I want to do? As opposed to exiting here? I don't fucking know. Let's make sure I've thoroughly explored this level. Which might mean killing some dudes. Then again. Bitch. Explode. Yeah, you know, I don't really think there is anywhere else I can go. I should really start looking at the map a little more, but it doesn't exactly tell you where you are either. It tells you which section you're in. Yes. Deal with this was, yeah, Sun's Island, which I didn't see any reason to go back to. Blah, blah, blah. That's not something you can get to, right? So I guess here, I don't fucking know. I just know there's some other place where there's like a fucking statue you can break that's not that. It's not what we just saw. It doesn't even make sense that that's what happens with what we just saw. I'm like completely fucking confused by all that. This is definitely the wrong way. Very wrong way. Oh, this seems even more wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna go back through Shang Tsung's island. Because that seems like the only thing that they were blocking off from me for whatever the fuck reason. There may have been stuff in here, but I don't remember it. The fact that there's no enemies makes me think this is really wrong. Like I shouldn't be here at all. Either that or I'm gonna have to go back to that hub world. Whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know if it's the Outworld or another realm or what. You know what I'm talking about, that fucking shitty area. This was definitely blocked off, so I feel like that maybe that's significant, you know what I mean? Like, I had to use the Fist of Ruin to get back to it. Is there some reason to go backwards through it? I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Oh, fuck. Have fun in the void, dipshit. You too, bitch. This is gonna be save 3, where I'm like, this seems really far off. It's considered 17%. Maybe there is a reason to be back in Gore's lair. This is wild, though. I wonder if I should look down here. Fuck, maybe I should. I don't know, though. I hate jumping out of it. Eh. Fuck it. It's just an infinite supply of these assholes. I can see that being the case. There we go. That it? We done? I bet I can get up here. Now you'd have to drop on that from above. Ugh. Everything you gotta do here sucks. Yeah, see, I knew I shouldn't have jumped down. Yeah. Told you I shouldn't have fucking jumped down. There's a quick way to load. These guys infinitely spawn. This platforming fucking sucks. And I've made this way harder than it was. If I need to be here, this is painfully recycled content. I don't understand. I don't understand why they had it barred off in the first place. I'm grateful for that, though.
Fatality.
trick is here. Yeah, I feel like that coin's got to be something that you can get, right? Yeah, whatever. Wait. This is not exactly where I just came from? I'm like really confused now. I'm guessing there's just somewhere in the hub world that I probably have to break with a, This is fucking my, like, completely, like, fucking my mind up here. Like, what's the deal? Why is this even... I guess it's just a different pit room that looks extremely similar. This is the beginning of the game. I successfully made it all the way back. Whatever that's worth. Let's see if I can pull it back through the hole. No. Yeah, okay, so there's no way to go further back from there. So that was all just a huge waste of time. I will once again see if I can figure out the coin secret in this other area by trying to throw shit at it. Otherwise, I'm leaving and going back to the hub world to see if there's a statue there to break, I guess.
Look, something by the moon.
Yeah, a flying saucer. Okay, that's interesting.
Must keep moving.
I'm lost, y'all. Nope. I'm starting to wonder if there's something like that. Well, at least I got one secret while I was in here. Could have been worse. If I can run past some of this shit, I will. So we're not here forever. I guess I should start unlocking some abilities too. Does it have all the basic abilities? Air fireballs. Triple uppercuts. Bicycle kick by holding it. Alright. R1 and R2 together. That's something I haven't been doing at all. Anyway, spent my points. Let's save the game. Slot 3. Actually 2. We'll go back to saving on slot 2 until we get back, and then we'll go back to saving on slot 1 when we get back and feel like we're on the right track again. 3 represented an excursion from the excursion. Percentage is further just because I've unlocked more moves, maybe? Oh, and got concept art. Yeah, that's probably about all we're looking at there. Trying to make sure I'm not missing something, you know? You never just constantly save too much. You never know. Especially, I like the blinding white light. That's the reason to do it. It is Outworld. I keep calling it Hub World because I don't know if it's Outworld or Netherrealm. What's the fucking difference? This is like Shao Kahn's lair, right? And then like Netherrealm is like, I don't know, Quan Chi and fucking Reptile and stuff. The Baraka dudes. Are they from the Netherrealm? God damn, just fucking lay off. That's the evil forest where I need the swing ability, I swear, to do anything. Living forest. Oh, no, that doesn't feel right either. that's the Evil Monastery. Wuxi Academy. What's this? An ally.
Available if you use the help of an ally. More secrets are available if you use the help of an ally.
There aren't a lot of places I can go, so I'm pretty stuck. Wuxi Academy did not have a lot of options for me. Going back to the beginning did not help me. The Living Force is not something I can get through. Evil Monastery we've already been to. What are we looking at here? What else we got? And then just exit. This is something I was in through the Evil Monastery, wasn't it? I don't know what the fuck this is, though. Could be anything. I thought it was part of Evil Monastery, but you know what? It might be the area that I should have been in that I accidentally left. That also sounds very likely. Oh yeah, that's a good opportunity. Range could have been a lot better, you know? Like a lot better. That's pretty fun to do. Beautiful. So maybe, yeah, maybe I haven't been down here. This looks a bit different too.
Only a warrior with enough tournament victories.
Gotta say, I'm running into a lot of obstacles. I'm getting a lot of, you can't go here because of this or that. Not any, like, anything new to, like, take care of any of it. It's really irking me. I'm not handling the adventure portion of this game very well. I think it's gonna either be read attack or I'm just gonna skip out on the rest of it. I don't know. I'm not sure which I'm gonna do. I don't like being lost in games. I just feel like it's a waste of time. I just want action. So you'll notice that I tend to avoid puzzly type of games. I think that they're really boring to play because, like, if I get stuck, I'm just gonna want to look up an answer. Do enough thinking during the day trying to work. I don't want to do any when I'm home. So yeah, I guess it's probably time for a fact. And I can play for like almost another hour. So maybe I'll just take a break, read how to play the game, and come back and see if it's something I want to continue. I don't know. Be back in a little while. I found an IGN walkthrough, and apparently what I need to do is go back to the Living Forest, and then that shitty jump that's like over the pit that I've decided was probably just not all that possible actually is possible, and it's what I have to do. So, yay. Here we go, I guess. Does that get me out of here? Fuck. I'm kind of grossed out that this is what's required because this is like really frustrating. But maybe I'll make the jump after a couple hundred tries. Hey, at least the weather died down over here. It was really out of hand there for a minute. All right, back to the Living Forest. To right our wrongs. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I mean, it's not like I haven't gotten experience for grinding through the first couple levels again. This has not been a very productive night on this game, though, I gotta say. I really did not understand what to do. And still kind of don't. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Probably have to fight them all over again just because I'm saving, but here we go. Now that we're back on the right track, we're back to save 1. I don't think I'll use more than 3 save slots, but I deleted like my Gran Turismo progress to make space for this game. I mean, from a million years ago, so who cares? But you know, I would like to do Gran Turismo 4 again at some point. That would be fun. Did I get all those assholes? Oh, that's so slick. That's some of my finest work right there. I fucking did it on my first try. I tried like 5 times earlier and I was like, ah, that doesn't seem possible. God damn. Alright. Well, that's pretty fun. I mean, it didn't actually get him, but that is fun. The idea, the concept of it. So I can either go in there or not. I guess I'm gonna go in. I don't know. This is the furthest I've ever played this game. I think usually, I usually get stuck right around where I was, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I give up. Mr. Adventure game right here. This is something else. clay soldiers is very, very hurt. The other one is untouched, basically. Might be invincible until I kill the other. Hopefully it works. Yeah, kind of looks like it. Now I get how they work. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We'll go that way. Can't go a lot of these ways. Oh, I get it. Okay. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, that's the second time this game is in some weird way reminded me of Crash Bandicoot. Runs on the same engine. I don't know. I can say though, as far as Mortal Kombat spin-offs go, this is the best one. Mythology Sub-Zero is, you know, pretty famously shitty and not very well liked. And what was the other one? It's like Special Forces or something. I think that game is even more despised somehow. I've never played it, so I can't comment on it. I have played Mythology Sub-Zero, and I can say it's just the exact same kind of bad idea that Batman Forever was. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, and it's like sort of like a Karateka type thing, but like it's like a fighting game and a cinematic platformer, I guess. I don't think they're very good games at all. It's kind of my opinion on E.T. No, I get it, I still don't like it. I don't think E.T. is the worst game in the world, but it's not a very good game. It's not, like, particularly fun. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm hoping something opens up after I kill a couple of these dudes. Oh, fuck. Well, that's dramatic. Game over, use the torpedo move. What I should have done was use my mortality, which was totally ready, and that I was not paying attention to. Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now, for sure. And then I guess it'll open up to the right after I get rid of enough of these dudes. Oh, is the idea that I have to feed enough of the snakes to make the snakes go away? I think that is the idea. That was still worth it for the health. Okay. Nice. Let's save anyway. So yeah, this won't be so bad. I'll just use the guide whenever I get stuck. That way we won't be like watching me run around in a circle for an hour like we did tonight. That's enough of that. That'll be considered our farming and grinding for this run. Because I do enjoy the combat. I would play through this again with Kung Lao for sure. I mean, I don't necessarily know that I'm going to do that all in one run, but I might. Fuck, I don't know. See how I feel about this game when I'm done. And that made it easy work. That's cool. That's not gonna work. Sorry. Oh, do I need to feed the tree? Is that the deal? I'm gonna keep throwing in buddies because I need to feed the tree. Giant snakes were down here. So what else am I missing? They won't spawn an enemy here now? Is that the deal? Might have to consult the guide here in just a minute. We'll see. Not getting any other action though. I want whatever's up there, but I have no fucking idea how to make that happen. So I think it's guide time. Yep, we're stuck. Living tree. Okay, I missed something here. Sorry, I'm really struggling with this. This might be too much for me. Did I miss something? Did I miss something before this? What the shit? Really struggling here, guys. I'm not feeling like this is gonna be something that I continue after tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just too complicated for me. Okay, so it's like describing something that I literally don't remember happening. Like it's saying, throw the putrid corpses to the snakes and then the gate will lower. Well, it's not really a gate, it was a bunch of spikes. So, okay, so already we're off to a shaky start. And then it says that you fight clay soldiers, and I don't even remember that fucking happening at that point. And then it says continue on making sure not to fall in the water. Like none of this isn't describing what I'm playing. And I don't know, that's a very frustrating feeling. Like it was all synced up and then they started describing a different game than the one that I'm playing. So I don't know what to say about this, guys. It's too complicated for me to figure out its puzzles. um, and that causes me to get bored really fast, like really fast. So this may just not be my jam. I'm just so lost. It doesn't ever talk about the complete three hints thing. That's such a big, important, major part of this. Instead, it talks about like a pseudo side view, and then it's like right into the reptile fight. It never talks about the puzzle. It talks about a waterfall that's not there. I guess I'm just in the wrong area. I don't know. I'm going to leave here, see if something opens up outside. I'm losing faith in playing this game entirely now, to be honest. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe I made a wrong turn right here, and that's where everything went sour. But it's like describing a whole other thing than what I'm fucking doing, so there must be something going on, right? Yeah, oh yeah, here's the waterfall and the enemy and all that. Okay. Okay, no, not really, because we had to do... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm about done with this shit. That's all I can say. I just wanted to beat him up. This is too confusing. Like, I haven't been down here, right? So maybe this is something? Maybe this is important somehow? Maybe because I didn't do this, something went wrong? Something must have went wrong somewhere. Oh, wow. Real big mood swings over whether or not I like this game or not. Like, I go back and forth. Because the combat is fun, but like, navigation's not. Knowing what to do next isn't. It's really, really irritating me. This game does not have a natural flow to it. Like the area like where you would exit, the way the camera's fixed all the time and stuff, like it's very You'll hear me complain about this same kind of shit when I go through God Hand too, which I know everybody loves. I mean, I'm not saying I dislike it, I'm just saying that it's got some quirks that are pretty obnoxious, and I can kind of see why it had some criticisms and such. As it did back in the day, which is like really infamous because people act like it's some fucking perfect game, but it's another game that I play to a certain point and then I'm just like, ah, fuck this. But I don't think it's because it's confusing. I think I actually like literally get bored with the combat in it after a while. I always feel like 3D beat 'em ups have to work much harder to not even be as good. You know what I mean? Like they don't even succeed in being as good, despite even if they're designed really, really well. That's what I'm trying to say. There's like some crap that you play in Mugen or whatever. Not Mugen. Excuse me. OpenVOR is like perfectly great. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all this shit. I should probably just leave. These guys are just kicking my ass and they're not getting anything out of it. This is where I came from. This was that frustrating ass bullshit jump I made earlier. I don't want to do that again. It's fun and all, but I hate how bad the FAQ is that I'm reading, the walkthrough. It just does not describe the fucking level like that. I feel like at all. Has anyone else tried IGN's walkthrough on this? I usually like the IGN walkthroughs like a whole lot. Looks like my stream's crapping out. Damn, that's probably a sign. I mean, it just seemed like this is the only way that takes me anywhere new. This is like nothing like they describe in their fact. I'm going back because this can't be right. It's just not even like. Okay. So this is at the end of the area. Long jump and grab the ledge to pull yourself up. And that's exactly where I started my little adventure. We're just gonna exactly do what this fucking walkthrough says. If it doesn't get me exactly to a new area in this game, that's it. We're just done with it probably. Next area is a small area, so enemies exits located close to the waterfall. You should take the middle of the stairs. You can also encounter the clay soldiers. Okay, so we're just going to the exit, which is near the waterfall. Everything else they said is a bunch of bullshit. Exit near the waterfall. Moving on. Next step in the walkthrough. God damn, this is... Oh, man, I'm just enraged at this point. In the next area, jump over the water to avoid the snakes that pop up. Next area, jump over the water to avoid the snakes that pop up. I swear to God, I'm doing this step by goddamn step because this doesn't make any sense to me. The clay statues can be a pain, but throw them into the water and the snakes will take care of them, or give them to the living tree. Continue onwards, making sure not to fall in the water. So ultimately, these guys blah blah blah, continue onwards and making sure not to fall in the water because of the snakes. So here. We've done this, right? It's not where I was. I'm so mad. This fucking game. It's frustrating the shit out of me. That is at least helpful. Finally, you'll be at Reptile's lair, or at least the entrance to it anyways. It would be cool if they said, like, you're gonna go to a load screen here. Like, just like put in some little marker that says there's load screens that, like, tells you you're in a new area. Because I'm just kind of winging it at this point. I'm not sure how good their instructions are, but I haven't dropped a single one. I want to emphasize that. I'm following it exactly. Finally, you'll be at Reptile's lair, or at least the entrance to it anyways. Before you can advance any further, gates will pop up, and 4 water snakes will surround you. Yeah, we did this fight. Okay, this makes sense. We're still in the realm of sanity here. Feed each of the snakes 1 putrid corpse, and the gates will lower. Blah blah blah. Alright? Allowing you to enter Reptile's lair. Once inside, you'll have to solve another puzzle. Using your clay statues will rush towards you. Will they? These guys? These guys gonna rush towards me? It's your job to destroy all of them in order to proceed. Once you've done that, go through the door, walk through the long tunnel, and get ready to fight. Some clay statues gonna come at me. Man. Clay statues will rush towards you. No, they fucking won't. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist in the game right now. So I think we found the exact breaking point in their FAQ, at least in their walkthrough. We found the part that doesn't make sense anymore. I guess I can go on GameFAQs and look at some shitty text file version that's going to be awful to look at on my phone, and maybe that'll tell me. Okay, now our clay statue's gonna rush towards me. Do they come back to life? Like, explain. Come on, game. Just fucking like, at least this is a development. Something happened here. You guys are back. I don't know what that means exactly, but they're back. Maybe some shit will happen. Why did that guy just explode? Like, these are putrid corpses, not clay soldiers, first of all. Like, the fact is just so wrong. Alright, let's go on Game Facts and give it a comparison. I'm really getting fucking pissed. Please leave a comment, like, if somebody knows how this shit works. I'll come back to this game someday. It seems like there's a good game under there, but, like, it's so confusing. Like, it's way... I find it extremely annoying and extremely confusing. Yeah, this is insanely hard to read. God, this is controls, experience system, unlocks, you gotta get it, moves, special moves, all the combos, yep. There's no way to jump down. I mean, we're just looking for this fucking shit. There's just numbering areas. I don't know what any of these numbered areas are. Warlord, Wushu Academy. This is so hard to read and follow. Evil Monastery. Okay, at least we're getting into something here. Portal 2. Okay. Sure, okay. Well, we somehow got to Reptile's lair. Stand on the symbol in the middle of the room, and then clay soldiers will rush you. Stand on the symbol in the middle of the room. There's a symbol in the middle of one of these rooms, and you stand on it. In one of these rooms, there's a symbol that you stand on, I guess. Stand on the symbol in the middle of the room. I don't see a fucking symbol in the middle of any of these rooms. Do you? I'm losing my mind. Like, I'm seriously pissed at this game. Like, why is it this confusing? Like, why do people really enjoy this shit? I just want to beat up enemies. This fucking sucks. Yeah, this one's gonna be a big fat thumbs down for me, I'm afraid. I just do not understand this fucking game. I'd have to watch someone else play it to know how to play it, and that's the sign of atrocious game design, in my opinion. Like, I should just be able to pick up and play your fucking game and figure it out within reason and not just be unreasonably irritated by it. There's no symbol in the middle of any of these fucking rooms. I just want to make that real clear. I'm not losing my mind, right? You've got video evidence right here that this person's an idiot, too. Well, fuck. I guess maybe their guide's not worth a shit. There's 3 other ones. Let's search for Living Forest. See if that'll help me get there quicker. You have to feed 3 trees, but there's only 1 tree. At least we're getting closer to an answer here. I truly only see one tree. Like, yeah, I only see one tree. You guys see more than one tree? Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a tree. Maybe there's no putrid corpse over there, so seems like they're just full of shit, right? I'm giving it about 5 more minutes here, guys. This game's getting a thumbs down for me. I'm sorry. I find it too confusing and annoying. It's not like a terrible game or anything. Maybe it's like a 6 out of 10 or something. The combat's okay. It does have a little bit of collision detection problems like most 3D beat 'em ups, but it does have a cool move set too. But the puzzle aspect of it just makes it just garbage, and the level navigation, like I do not like it. I don't. It's not my thing. Like if puzzles are well designed, like if this was God of War or something, I'd be like, yeah, this is really cool. But it's not God of War. It's not very good. That's all there is to it, man. It's just not very. I'm just tired of being stuck, and I don't see any way to get around it. So. So are they saying that I have to feed trees that were like earlier in the level? Is that what they're saying? Did I miss? Because like like the IGN fact, I want to really point this out. It emphasizes that you can hang around here and throw dudes into trees, but it's like not like you should do that or anything. It's just says you can get extra experience and shit if you want to hang out and throw dudes into trees. So I guess that's what's going wrong here. Like there's more trees or something, and I didn't feed all the trees. Okay, corpses here, so they definitely want that tree to be fed. They're making it real clear that tree is something you feed. Corpses drop on it, feed that tree. And I guess there's one probably back here too, right? So we're gonna do it. We're gonna run through and feed all 3 trees in order to the end. And then I'm gonna go up to that top where that big mouth is, and if it opens up and I can save, I'll save and we'll say, hey, this game didn't suck all the balls I thought it was gonna. I think this tree maybe is one of the ones I have to feed too, or is it? Oh no, these are the shadow dudes. Fuck this. No, 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 no. Oh, they don't let you do that. They make it to where it doesn't work. So there are 3 trees to feed, like beyond this point. 'Cause I don't fucking remember that either. God, this is so bad. I feel so bad too because like this game's gotten more views than anything I've ever played, like ever on anything, certainly on Twitch. And it's just like, I, yeah, I wish I liked it a little more because man, I've just been, I've spent what I feel like is the entire night just like running around in a circle being lost. That's one of them, right? If there's three, the third one's just a total mystery to me. Yeah, I don't think there's three trees. I think there's two. There's two trees, and that's pretty much the end of that story. Two trees, and I'm done with this game. Alright, is this something I gotta do? Maybe I gotta break this. Did I break this before? Seems like a really obvious. Which one of these guys is taking the damage right now? There we go. Is this how you get through this fucking level? This is most certainly a third tree. I don't know what else is going on here, but this is the third tree. Where's my putrid corpses at, yo? That's the only third tree I see. Where's my putrid corpses at? Fucking A. Whatever. This game actually kind of has the same problem as Mythology. Is it like it doesn't play to its strengths? It has all this shitty platforming in it and stuff. Yeah, so I'm done with this one. Man, I'm sorry. I know this is probably like a lot of people's favorite game or something, apparently. I'm surprised how many views I got on it. Like I said, not for me. It's just too confusing. I just feel like it's just obnoxiously confusing to get through anything on this game. And doubt that I'll probably really play it again. Um, that's a bummer, because it has some really good things going for it. It's got a very smooth frame rate, consistent art style. I love the cheesy cutscenes. It's two players, so maybe it's less annoying if you play with a friend who's smarter than me. But for me, this was just a nightmare of like not being able to figure anything out, and I'm just really, really bored with like running around in circles, seeing the same enemies and being stuck. All the facts describe something. They just don't even line up with what I'm playing, so I don't understand those either. I'd have to literally watch someone else play it to understand how to play it, and to me, that's a sign of really bad game design. In fact, I said this is probably a 6 out of 10 early. I'm gonna knock that down a notch. I'm gonna put this game down into 5 out of 10. It's one of the least good games I've played, to be honest. Sorry, it's just a bummer. But and please leave comments. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong, like, and tell me how dumb I am for not being able to understand it or whatever. I don't fucking know. But I'll play something a lot simpler next time. I'm sure. Let's see what I do have coming up. Uh, Ridge Racer for the PSP, so that'll be good. I can relax with a racing game. Dungeon Explorer for TurboGrafx 16. That game can be a little tricky to start, but once I get going, it's usually pretty easy. Um, and it's something I played through before. I'll do more Tetris, some sort of Tetris soon. I usually do Tetris 99, but I am considering doing Nintendo World Championships again. There will be more Street Fighter 6 soon. I play Warzone constantly, so that's always going to be up. I'm going to play the PlayStation 1 version of Quake 2 at some point. And something I've never ever played, so this could be a shitty game, I don't know. But it's called Shooter Starfighter Sandvane for PlayStation. I think it's a Japanese only release. I'm going to have some more arcade games that I'm going to play after that. Yeah, this is just, I do play a lot of other like beat 'em up adventure games. I play like God Hand, or not God Hand. I will be playing God Hand, the God of War, Devil May Cry, that type of stuff. There's even like obscure ones like the Conan game for the Xbox 360 is so good. It was just a lot of fun to play. Bayonetta, which I actually probably will be playing pretty soon. I love all those games. They have vastly better level design than this game, where it's like way more sensible to like understand what you're trying to do and what you're trying to get to. I don't care for this one. I'll pass. But if you do like it, tell me why and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, and thanks for watching.